Aquarius, hey Aquarius, it is Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your February 2022 monthly predictions. Um, Give me a second to get adjusted. You are my first reading of the day. You are also the 10th zodiac that I'm recording, but there's something about your energy. Let us pray, we'll get into it. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, please use me to guide Aquarius on their February 2022 monthly predictions. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel, clear vessel. Gratitude, Ashe. This is the first time I'm actually speaking for the day. And I feel like that's significant for you in February. I feel like you're finally speaking up about something in February. I've washed, I've showered, made coffee, did my wake and bake, all of that. But as far as having conversations, this is the first conversation. And I just saw 111 on the timer. So there's something that you're doing in February for the first time. You probably hear the notifications on my other phone going off. I apologize. But you know, a lot of people say that Capricorn is the GOAT, but I wholeheartedly feel that Aquariuses are the GOAT, and I'll explain why. So the song that came up for you was Right Above It by Lil Wayne. But when I say that I believe Aquarius is the GOAT, like we are in the age of Aquarius. A revolution is happening. Things that we once knew, ways of being that we once knew are no more. And Aquarius is the age of technology as well. So there's a lot of advancements happening, a lot of truth telling happening as well. And this is because we're no longer in the age of Pisces and we're now in the age of Aquarius. Things are really, really shifting for the betterment of our people, is what I hear. And when I have you to do, which I'm doing right now, Sagittarius and Pisces left. But when I got up in your energy and Spirit confirmed that I was doing you, currently when I was getting the channeled messages, because whenever Spirit confirms for me that I'm about to do a sign, anything that happens between now and the time I press record has to do with your energy. And when I was, meditating on the energy of Aquarius, the energy of Pisces kept popping up. And that makes sense because as we get deeper into the age of Aquarius and the energy of Aquarius, and we are in your season right now, so happy solar return, Aquariuses. I'm an Aquarius North Node, but yeah, happy solar return. There's a new beginning being initiated for you. People are trying to bring ways of the age of Pisces into Aquarius when it's two different modalities, okay? So some of you may be connecting with a Pisces in February or disconnecting with the Pisces. The sun got brighter as I said that, connecting or disconnecting with a Pisces specifically. Or if it's not with a Pisces placement, this is you really, really disconnecting from how things were done in totality in the age of Pisces, and you are introducing a whole brand new way of being in your season and moving forward. Some of you are becoming the Sojourner Truths, the Harriet Tubmans, the Malcolm X's of our time, the Martin Luther Kings of our time. A lot of you are doing truth telling. It's like something you've been wanting to speak up about that you've been sitting on with that 111 energy, which you will probably see a lot in the month of February. But when you see that it's time to initiate something new, a lot of you are definitely taking your time in the month of February to get things done. You're doing a lot of reflection on your growth. Like my YouTube channel right now, I believe I have 56 subscribers. And at first, I wanted to blow up overnight, wake up with thousands of subscribers. But as I was going through one of my old phones and going through my camera roll, I had a screenshot of when I only had 10 subscribers, and now I have over 50. And so it's like being grateful for the small changes. There's a huge energy of gratitude that you're giving in the month of February. It's really, really beautiful. It's like the more you give gratitude, the more you're blessed. And there's something with the way that you're affirming yourself. Like, it's snowing, okay, outside right now. I'm in the state of Virginia. I'm recording this on Saturday. I believe it's the 28th. I'm sorry, Saturday, January 29th, okay? And when I see snow, because it represents the color white, snow represents new beginnings for me. So there's definitely a new beginning happening for you, or being initiated in the month of February. I was going somewhere else with that, but I don't know. I lost it, but it's okay. I feel like whatever is lost, it's like an out of sight, out of mind. If it comes back into mind, then it'll come back into your sight type of energy. All right, let's get started. So the first card that I'm going to pull for you will be your overall energy for the month of February, and then we'll look into the 4 weeks of February and any other and final messages Spirit may have for you. I had to take a moment because with the overall energy, I've been consistent with one deck, but Spirit has told me to switch it up with some signs. So for you, I'm being called to start with this deck as your overall energy. Some of you, oh yes, this is what I wanted to say. It came back into my mind, now it's in my sight. So a lot of you are doing spring cleaning in the month of February. Like I was cleaning my crystals, resetting my crystals, the ones that I have on and the ones that are on top of my decks. And I was trying to use a little bit of holy water, but the bottle spilled over. So I feel like, number one, your cup is overflowing in the month of February, Aquarius. Also, there's a need to clean, specifically clean your floors with Florida water, clean your desk, clean your crystals, but there's a need of energetic cleansing. And I feel like, yes, the new moon starts off in your sign on February 1st. We have the new moon in Aquarius, February 1st, your season, your initiation. And then we have the full moon in Leo on February 16th. So yeah, the month of February is definitely powerful for you, Aquarius. All right, God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, what is the overall energy for Aquarius in the month of February? Overall energy for Aquarius. Thank you. Ooh, we have the Nectar. Okay, I had, looking at the card, something about the nectar of a peach. There's something about specifically the seed inside of a peach. And the peach represents, the color represents the sacral chakra. And if you look at this rose, there's something inside of it. Like I see this rose as the peach, and this, what's inside this leaf is the seed that's inside. So something is growing. Going back to the energy of speaking up and speaking out, you see how this hand is reaching out through the darkness and to touch the rose, and on the rose it's brightened up by this light, but it's protected by these black pearls, and black pearls are a Black pearls symbolize divine protection, okay? Some of you may be gifted black pearls in the month of February. You could be gifted this by someone else, or you could be gifting this to yourself. But you're stepping out of the darkness into the light. You are opening up. You're expanding yourself. It's like as a flower blooms in the multitude of petals that it has, like you're blooming into, you're beginning to bloom into the best version of yourself in February. You're beginning to get to the nectar of things, the seed of things. You're replanting some creative seeds in the month of February. Some of you are launching or relaunching in the month of February as well. Some of you are definitely taking a risk in the month of February when it comes to the energy and the art of creation. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone. And Aquarius, they never do things according to everyone else's normal comfort zone. You guys have your own comfort zone, and I love that. 10-10 on the timer, which switched to 10-11 on the timer. So it's like with these 5 fingers being out, you're grasping the change. You are asking for the change. You're inviting in the change because it's your time now. And with this purple energy surrounding it, purple and pink, this is associated with self-fulfillment, self-love. This is divinely guided. This is, some of you are receiving hella divine wisdom, but also this is, I said divine guidance already, but this is divine, I want to, like divine leadership, like spirit is ordering your steps. Spirit is the mastery. Spirit is behind the mastery of what is going on right now. Yeah, I know it's 11:01 on the timer when I said that. Hella synchronicities for you. You're going to see synchronicities everywhere in the month of February. There's also a need to take care of your health. Eat more fruits. Eat more vegetables. Something is ending for you in February and something is beginning for you in February, Aquarius. Let's see. Let's get Aquarius, February 2022 overall energy in addition to the Nectar spirit. And some of you, someone wants to taste your nectar, Aquarius. Someone is wanting to get a taste of your sweetness. Someone loves your sweetness. Like Aquariuses are sweethearts. They're known to be somewhat of an asshole, but they're truly, truly sweet. I love the heart of an Aquarius. I love the mind of an Aquarius. Someone loves your heart and your mind. Someone is infatuated by your heart and mind, Aquarius, and in Aquarius season. Someone is no longer hiding their true feelings. They're coming out to express their true love to you. Yeah. Someone that's been in the dark is making their way to the light. They're gaining the confidence to approach you. Again, this is collective. Take it how it resonates. But you'll see. Overall energy for Aquarius in the month of February. Thank you. There's something about some of you may see rainbows in the month of February, and rainbows are a symbolization of God's promise. Know that God's promises are your promises. Release. Okay, so the nectar and a release. Release to receive the nectar. So I feel like with this release card, something is going to come full circle around the full moon in Leo. Full moons represent the energy of release. New moons represent the energy of new beginnings. So with this nectar, I feel like the month of February is starting out. It's like an energy of renewal, an energy of refreshment, an energy of, you know what you need to get done and you're going to get it done, okay? An energy of emerging from the shadows, all right? But around the full moon in Leo, something is going to come up that you need to release. Going back to the way that you were affirming yourself, like me personally, I'm still healing from some heart wounds. I've been hurt, I've been betrayed. And there's no specific time frame on healing. But when I was affirming the healing that's happening for me, I was saying my heart is healing and my heart is healed. So something that you're still carrying needs to be released. Something needs to fall away. Something is wanting to fall away. I feel like these are habits. These are habits that you are so used to indulging in, but you know they no longer serve your higher self. You know that they no longer serve where you're going, okay? And it's like as you release, you get closer to the nectar, you get closer to the seed, you get closer to, it's like releasing the low vibrational energy that you carry and truly embodying the high vibrational being that you are. All right, so let's get into your 4 weeks and see what's going on. And there's something about the energy of 2 for you. I mean, February is a 2 month. Yeah, a lot of times I've been getting the energy between the 2-2 portal, 2-2 to 222 portal is very, very significant. I feel like that portal is bringing a lot of endings and new beginnings all at once. So it's like, I hear brace yourself. Spirit, what does the 4 weeks of February look like for Aquarius, week 1 through 4? Aquarius, week 1 through 4, Spirit. Month of February. Aquarius. I've never noticed the flowers at the bottom of this tree. One is a lotus flower, another is a sunflower, and this other one looks like a rose that's attempting to bloom at the base, right? Which would be the root chakra. Okay, so there's a need to definitely cleanse the root chakra. If you are burning a candle, burn a red candle for the root chakra. Ask for any blockages or impurities to be cleansed and released from your body. Any energetic wounds attached to the root chakra to be energetically cleansed and released. There's an energy of 3 here for you. Another sign had the energy of 3. I can't remember which sign. Whatever is the 3rd sign I uploaded for the February 2022 monthly predictions. If you go, I made a playlist for every sign for the pick of cards to make it easier to find a sign. But if you go to my channel and click on videos, then you'll see what the 3rd sign is that I uploaded. I know the 1st sign was Capricorn. But yeah, and then look, I didn't even see the Empress on the bottom 3. So there's a huge energy of creation. The 3rd chakra is also the solar plexus chakra. So it's like the more you balance out your root chakra, the more power and self-confidence and the more your self-esteem grows. The Tower wanted to come out reverse. Yeah, there's some Tower moments. It's like Tower moments and Star moments, because after the Tower card is the Star card. So as something falls, something is being rebuilt. Going back to the age of Pisces falling, Babylon falling, a new, stronger foundation, a new reign, a new hierarchy is being built. Did I cut? I don't remember cutting. Something about not remembering cutting. There's something that you cut off that you don't remember cutting off. That may, I feel like towards the end of Mercury retrograde, which Mercury retrograde ends February 3rd, but the shadow period ends February 23rd. So that's that 222 to 222 portal. So there's something that's going to come back into your life that you don't remember cutting off, but it's for a reason. Like I hear, don't disregard it when it resurfaces. Week 1 for Aquarius in February. Week 1. Thank you. Week 2 for Aquarius. Yeah. Week 3 for Aquarius in February. And week 4 for Aquarius, Spirit. You came out reversed. Okay. Not feeling all that in your power, but we're going to dig deeper. Spirit, please clarify week 1 for Aquarius. There is definitely a need to slow down. Yesterday, I recorded 9 signs. I've never recorded 9 signs in one day before. My max is usually 5. Going back to the Nectar, I have this hand, 5 fingers, right? But I recorded 9. today I'm recording 3, and there's energy of 3 signs, right? So I was like, yesterday when I was channeling, it was go, 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 Energizer Bunny, gotta get shit done, gotta get shit done. But you have the 8 of Wands reversed for the second week. We'll dig deeper into it, but the energy of slowing down and taking your time is really, really prevalent for you. And your sister sign, your opposite is Leo. Leo's fire energy is fast moving. You are being called to, it's like a lot of you are operating in your Leo energy, and you really need to operate in your Aquarius energy. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I hear slow and steady runs the race. Please clarify week 1 of February for Aquarius. The sun is definitely brightening up. Well, you got the 6 of Cups twice. All right, week 1. Woo. Both. Week 1 for Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? What are you in your mind about? What are you nostalgic about? Week 1. Okay, let's clarify week 2 for Aquarius. Week 2. Ooh. Please clarify week 3 for Aquarius. Being called to use my ancestor deck with you guys. And there's something about ignoring your intuition that's, I actually both. I see and I hear a red alarm going off when it comes to your intuition. There's something about intuition and the energy of release as well. I hear release the ego, embody the intuition. Yeah. Ace of Fire, you have Ace of, which is also the Ace of Wands. That's here, week 3 for Aquarius. For Aquarius. Thank you. And finally, please clarify week 4. In the privacy of my own home, baby, come a little closer. I am plugged. T-shirt and my panties, Adina Howard. What is going on with y'all? I got my t-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt. Okay, let's get into weeks 1 through 4. Okay. So week 1, your overall energy is the Knight of Swords. But to clarify this Knight of Swords, because the way the Knight is looking at me, he's moving backwards, okay? Moving backwards swiftly. So with this energy of release, there's something from the past that you keep going back to that you need to release. Something that you're carrying with you. That was once sweet, that is now sour, that needs to be let go of, needs to be released. And it's like you're wanting to, this is giving me Mercury retrograde energy, wanting to revisit something from the past that has already proven itself to you, wanting to, or contemplating giving something another chance. So to clarify the Knight of Swords, we have the 6 of Cups reversed, nostalgia, 2 of Pentacles reversed, unable to make a decision, 4 of Wands reversed. This has to do with home, stability, the foundation, a commitment, a lover, a partnership. Ace of Swords reversed, not listening to your intuition, being uncleared, being uncleared when I meant to say unclear. So there's something that you think has been cleared out that isn't cleared out. And then we have the King of Swords reversed, needing to, and he has 3 butterflies on top of his head. So this is really needing to embody the energy of divine transformation. Like you are the butterfly in the cocoon, right? And it's like the cocoon, the butterfly, you are energetically ready to break out of the cocoon and soar, but you're choosing to stay in the cocoon because it's warm, because it's comfortable, because you don't know if you'll be able to fly immediately once you break free of the cocoon. A lot of you think that you'll fall versus fly. So with this is knowing that you are the GOAT, baby. This is your time. King of Swords also represents, when I see this cord, so there's a cord that needs to be cut. But when I see this card, this gives me hella Gemini energy. 222 is the Lover's card, Gemini energy. So it's like you're in two minds about something, but you need to make a decision, become clear. Whatever decision that you're making, be mindful that you're not going backwards. And once you make the decision, know that whatever decision that you're making is affecting your foundation, it's affecting your future, it's affecting really how the rest of 2022 is going to play out for you, because we are in your season, and the month of February starts off with an Aquarius new moon, okay? Moving on to the second week of February, the overall energy is the Eight of Wands reversed, so needing to slow down, and the Eight of Cups, needing to walk away from something. So around the end of the first week of February, you're going to spend some time by yourself. You're going to really be in your head. Some of you will be, I see some of you rolling a blunt, like, God, please give me clarity. Please give me wisdom. And it's like God is already, I think Gemini had this energy too. Some of you need to watch the Gemini reading and that I posted for February 2022. But it's like you've already been given the path. You've already been shown. You've already been given the intuitive download. But because it wasn't, I hear bravado to the ego, you're ignoring it. And your Gemini carries an energy of manipulation. So it's like you're trying to manipulate something to flow in the way that you desire, when at the end you're going to end up walking away from it all. Okay, because you're not able to move forward until you walk away. All right, and you're going to see just how blocked you are, and how when you walk away, that's when things take off for you with this Ace of Wands that's here. So to clarify, the Eight of Wands reversed and the Eight of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So this is something to do with the heart, something that has hurt the heart or is hurting the heart. And then we have the Nine of Wands. So with this, he's waiting on something to grow. He's waiting. It's like you're waiting on something or someone to change. Going back to when I was talking about my YouTube channel, how I wanted to be an overnight success. And I was really watching my numbers, watching my subscribers heavily. But then Spirit showed me where I only had 10 and now I have over 50. So this is being grateful for the growth that has happened. If you are like, time is an illusion, but time waits for no one. So it's like you're giving your power away to whatever empty cups that you're still holding on to. And it's like the more you feed into the empty cups, the more you're depleting your own cup, and you're still by yourself waiting, wanting, and wishing. But once you make this decision to move forward, once you make the decision to stop questioning your intuition and stop doubting yourself, going back to that 3 energy, that solar plexus chakra, when you start honoring the intuition, your intuition begins to grow. Right now, your intuition is a little bit stagnant, but a new beginning happens when you make whatever decision that this is, and this is different for all of you because it's collective, right? And then moving on to the 3rd week of February, we have the Six of Cups again. So this is something from your childhood may come up, or these are gifts from the universe, or this is you connecting with children more, you creating a new generational dynamic and system for you and your family. And to clarify, the Six of Cups reversed, the Six of Cups, we have this failure reversed, and the Father of Fire, which is also the King of Wands. So we have the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. A blessing is coming in for you the 3rd week. Whatever decision that you make, you're going to feel like you failed at something in life. But Spirit is going to bless you to let you know that you are watched throughout this transition. You are watched throughout this decision. Nothing is failing. You are actually moving forward, and you're being blessed by the universe for it. When you see how this house is yellow, representing the solar plexus chakra, like there's going to be a fire within you that sparks once you realize that whatever you perceived as a failure was actually a win, okay? It's beautiful, Aquarius. I was about to say Scorpio. Watch the Scorpio reading as well, especially if you have Scorpio in your chart. And then the final week of February, the 4th week, we have the star reverse, your energy reverse. So the star reverse goes back to the tower. So you're in the midst of a tower moment. But I believe I said this earlier. When endings are happening, new beginnings are happening at the same time. So with this tower, like, you can rest assured that you are in the arms of the divine. The divine has you covered. God has you covered in her wings. There's nothing to worry about. Your ancestors have you covered. Your archangels have you covered. But this is a time to really stop pouring out into others and pour into you. This is a time to be selfish in the month of February, and I'm hearing you have every right to do so. If you have a family, this is, you know, it's like the energy of giving to your children what you giving to your children. It's like giving more to your children more than you give to yourself. But Spirit is saying, you know, if you buy your kids all of the name brand things, but you just shop at Ross, or shop at Rainbow, then you need to, the same effort you put into others, it's the same effort you need to put into yourself, because everything begins with the self. If the star is upright, you're putting yourself first. With the star being reversed, you're putting yourself last. And this is saying match the energy that you give to others to yourself, okay? I love this. All right, let's get final messages for you. Stomach is growling. Don't starve yourself. If you're hungry, eat. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Final messages for Aquarius for the month of February. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Yeah, around this, we're in the energy of the new moon right now, because you can feel the energy 3 days before and 3 days after. But expect some major shifts to start happening on February 1st or February 2nd, to be specific. I was about to say to be exact. And final message for Aquarius. Thank you. Final message for Aquarius. Ooh, thank you. The 8 of Fire, which is the 8 of Wands, came out again. Okay. So we have the 6 of Air, which is the 6 of Swords, 8 of Fire, which is the 8 of Wands. The land between, this keeps coming out, having to make a decision, stuck between two minds. But whether you take the initiative or Spirit has to take it for you, you're going to reach your final destination of your divine purpose, whatever this is for you. And the 6 of Air says, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Okay, so some of you may be traveling for your birthday. Some of you are traveling to cabins. I see bonfires. I see skiing. Some of you are wanting to go towards the heat as well with this 8 of Fire. You're traveling from coast to coast to get closer to the heat. 8 of Fire says events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Yeah, as endings happen, new beginnings, they're all happening simultaneously together. So God bless you in the month of February, Aquarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. I love you. God bless you. And yeah, watch all of your placements. Thank you for helping my channel grow. Bye.